You know, heartbreak is one of those crazy things, right? No one else seems to understand it. No one ever seems to know exactly what you're going through. Everybody tells you you'll get over it. It's okay. Just give it some time. Like, there's plenty more fish in the sea and all of that kind of business. No one actually knows exactly how you feel. You can't quite put it into words. You don't want to get up. You just want the world to swallow you. You're sitting there thinking, you know what? Why me? Like, why did this have to happen to me? If you could just sleep for the next 10 years, you feel like that would be fine. You physically are being destroyed internally. You can't eat. You can't sleep. And it's crazy how the only person that seems to be able to make it go away is the person that's causing it. Every time your phone goes off, you get a text, you get a phone call, your heart goes crazy because you think just maybe it's that person. The one person that's causing you pain is going to fix it right this second, right? But it's never them. They don't seem to care. They don't really give one. They don't care at all. And nobody can see or feel how you feel. You try to like act like it's normal, you know, but every little thing reminds you of that pain. Every song seems to relate to your problem. Every time you look on the internet or social media or TV, something reminds you of that person or the problems that you're going through. Then you see everybody being happy and everybody's in a relationship and everything's perfect. And why can't you have that? I read somewhere a long time ago that a broken heart can actually kill you. He said that every time you break your heart, something about the heartstrings tear and the stress. Well, we know stress can kill you. And you're sick and tired of everybody telling you time. Time is the healer. Time will get rid of everything. Time will make everything pass. In time, everything will be fine. You'll get over it. One day you'll just be happy. It won't even matter, right? But what do they know? They don't get it. No one understands. No one seems to get it. No one seems to get the pain that you're going through. You wish people will stop undermining how you feel. Because telling you that it's okay and it'll be over soon and it's got nothing, it'll pass. It's like saying, oh, it's not that big a deal. But they don't know how much you're hurting inside. Your every single thought is of that pain, is of that person. I guess they are right in a sense when they say time will pass. Time will be the healer. But you ever notice how time can also be the problem? You know that it's going to take time. You know time is going to pass and you'll get over it. But why does time take so long? You ever just wanted to sleep the whole day, the whole night, because you don't want to think about it? Because when you're asleep, that's the only time that your heart isn't crying. You're not in pain. People say, oh, this is just something that girls go through, but guys go through it too. They just don't really admit to it, you know? And it's just, when you think about it, and if anyone could see exactly what you were going through, or what cheating on somebody, or lying to somebody, or playing with somebody's emotions and heart, what it really does to them, and how it really makes you feel on the inside, you think then people would be more honest. People would stop. Because if they truly for 1 second knew exactly how you felt, how it made you feel, how it destroyed you, it would be crazy. A lot of us have been through pain. A lot of us, you know, have gone through it before, but every time we go through it, it doesn't make it easier. It all of a sudden it doesn't mean, oh, you know what? Well, I've been through it 2 or 3 times before. This time is easy, it's gonna be easier. It's not like getting your ears pierced or a tattoo. the more times you do it, the less times it hurts. In fact, it seems to hurt more and more every time because you think to yourself, why didn't I learn from last time? Why didn't I see this coming? It's not your fault though. And I think that's the biggest problem is we blame ourselves. When other people hurt us, when other people lie to us, when other people cheat on us, we start to make excuses and look within ourselves for why it happened. What did I do? Why did it happen to me? What could I have done different? But it's not your fault. It never was your fault. And you have to come to the realization that somewhere along the line, that person did that to you. They're the one with a problem. They're the one that didn't see exactly how great you were, or the person that you were, or the potential in you, or the amazing person that you could be. They're the one that took you for granted. They're the one that got greedy and decided, you know what? I want somebody else, or I want to do this, or I'm going to disrespect that person. I get so many messages in my inbox. I get so many emails. It's all the same thing. People who have been manipulated into thinking that they're the ones in the wrong when they're not in the wrong. And yes, time is a healer, but time is also a hindrance because you're sick of it. You're sick and tired of waiting. You're sick and tired of when will the pain go away? Why is it that when time ticks away and you think you're getting over somebody and finally you can move on, boom, they come back into your life and you're just like, why? Why have you come back one last time just to destroy me? Why have you come back at that exact moment where I feel like I'm getting over you? I'm moving on. It's crazy, right? Some people are psychic. That's what you would say. But you know what you have to remember? You have to remember that through all of that pain that you're going through, right? That if somebody can cause you this kind of pain, if somebody can hurt you like this, then they shouldn't be in your life. If somebody can do things like this nonchalantly and not care about you, not care about how you're feeling, not care about how it affects you, not consider you in the slightest, why are you shedding tears over a person that wouldn't shed tears over you? I heard once they said life is about smiles and cries. Only smile with people that will smile with you and smile for you. And only shed tears over people that will shed tears for you. So you know what? When you're going through something like this, it will pass. But you have to remind yourself, they're not going to give you closure. That one phone call that might make you feel better is not really going to make you feel better. Only you can give you closure. You have to realize what they did. You have to realize that it's not your fault. You're not the problem. They're the problem. You have to realize that you need to apologize to yourself. Apologize to yourself for thinking that you caused these issues, that you are the problem, that the reason somebody else is causing you pain and somebody else is hurting you is because of you. It will pass. But you have to open your eyes and realize it's not your fault. You already know.
Peace, love, and coconut oil.
Hey man, that's racist. Please remember that from now on, brand new never before seen videos, as well as live streams, will only be available on my website, ikyg.com, via a Patreon subscription. ikyg.com is a Black-owned, Black-ran platform, 100% free from censorship. It's the only place where we don't have to worry about what we say and expressing ourselves. Make sure you check out the description and the comment section for important links, as well as information in video form that shows you what benefits you get when you support the site and join my Patreon. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, then don't forget to subscribe and be notified every time I upload a video. For exclusive content and perks, check out my Patreon. This is where we have private live streams, group chats, live Q&As, live phone calls, and open topics. This is a safe space where you can interact with other like-minded people, make friends, send each other direct private messages, and so much more without any trolls. And yes, you get to use GIFs and images in the live chats. So what are you waiting for? This is a completely independent website, free from censorship. If you'd like to make a donation towards the site so we can continue to put out the truth without fear of being silenced, then please hit that donation button. It's greatly appreciated. Check out the rest of the site for videos, private and public live streams, find out all the tea, and make sure to utilize the Black Money section of the website. Advertise your business absolutely free to people that look like you, free forever. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Angel_IKYG.